Hi y'all, Renee here. Welcome to May. I am here today to do a quick walkthrough of the May, June Close to My Heart catalog. And I have some items to show you. I have some specials that are not in the catalog that I want to show you. A lot of exciting stuff. So I'm just going to get started. Open the catalog. New Craft with Heart scrapbooking and card making kits should be arriving on my doorstep any day now, and when they come I will start putting them together and share them with you like I always do. This is one of two new paper lines for May, June, and it's called Fresh Paint. And I'll just be honest with you right up front, this is way outside of my comfort zone. This paper is wild, crazy, very, I don't know, just really wild and crazy. And that is not usually my style. So we're going to go through it. We've got a sticker sheet, 12 by 12 sticker sheet. We've got the paper packet. You can buy the paper packet or you can buy it with the stickers together. A lot of, like I said, wild and crazy papers. If you want to see the papers a little more up close, I do have a link down below to my store, and you can go there and see all of this, including the catalog in an electronic version. There's also coordinating cardstock. There are some acrylic shapes that go along with everything. I'm going to skip this just for a moment. These are the Picture My Life cards, so kind of like picture pocket scrapbooking. You can also use them to make cards. You could add paper to the back, and you could put them in your kids' lunch boxes as little notes, all kinds of ideas. This right here is the digital art collection, and I have a video coming up for you where I am going to twist this. I felt so uncomfortable. Isn't that silly to talk about being uncomfortable with paper? I was so uncomfortable with this line. I thought, you know what? I'm going to push myself to use this line, but use it in a way I'm comfortable with, and you will see what I did. Hopefully I was successful in taking this wild and crazy line and turning it into something else. So I will have that video for you Saturday. So just be waiting for that. It'll be a little bonus video that's coming up on Saturday. So then you have some stamp sets that coordinate with the papers. This melting pizza just cracks me up. Pizza is one of my favorite foods. So you'd think I would love this line, but it just makes me uncomfortable. So maybe while I'm working with that digital collection, I'll get a different feel for it. There is a Scrapbook Workshop. I did not purchase this because, as I said already ad nauseum, you can figure out why I didn't buy it. But if this is your thing, this is totally the way to go. This does come with some exclusive acrylic shapes that you wouldn't get otherwise. It comes with everything you need to create these 6 pages. Then there's also a card making workshop, which this card making workshop was kind of cute. It kind of reminded me of Guardians of the Galaxy. Anybody else get that vibe? I think it's the cassette tape. And it comes with an exclusive stamp set and die set. That's this right here that only comes with this card making workshop. Then our next product line is Tutti Frutti, which a little more up my alley. Very cute, very summery. I love the whole vibe. Again, paper, stickers, cardstock, Picture My Life cards. There are some mini shapes, which are little citrus circles. And I don't have them, but I'm guessing that they are that like plasticky stuff that you can put in shaker cards. Digital art collection, which I did pick up. Very cute. I'm going to be making some of these cards for sure, and probably make this layout because, you know, ice cream, always. A couple of coordinating stamp sets, one that's specifically made for card making, one specifically for scrapbooking, but you can mix and match and you can make these work on either. They have die sets, just like all of the sets come, that you can purchase. Here is the Scrapbooking Workshop, which is very cute. And in this Scrapbooking Workshop, one of your feature techniques is to create a shaker for in your scrapbook layout, which I think is always really fun, is to put something like that that isn't expected. And when people are looking through your book, all of a sudden you'll see them like wait a minute, am I allowed to shake this book? And you tell them, yes, shake the book. So fun little scrapbooking workshop. Again, 6 total pages, 3 2-page layouts. Then this is the card making workshop, which I thought was really cute. It comes with this fun die that I'm sure you could use in other ways with other stamps. And then also a couple of banners, banner dies, which again, you can use for a lot of different things. Some great little sentiments, cute little shaped stamps that I think would be great, not only in the card making workshop, but also in your planner. I love using stamps in my planner. Then the mix-ins. The mix-ins are really cute this month. They are designed to coordinate with all the other papers in the line. Looking at them, I can see the majority of them probably would go really well with Tutti Frutti, although there are a few that I think would also go well with the fresh paint and might tone it down a little bit if that's what you're looking for. There's also a coordinating cardstock pack that you can buy that'll give you easy access to solid color cardstocks that coordinate with the mix-ins. Excuse me. And then these are our stamp sets for this catalog. Now these stamp sets are available through the end of June. However, the dies, the coordinating dies, those will be while supplies last. And sometimes when these are really sought after, like this mason jar, I feel like will be very popular, that might sell out. You can still get the stamp set, but you may not be able to get the die set. So if you see anything you really like, you might want to jump on it. This one is called Front Porch Sippin'. I love this one. Again, it comes with some little stamps that would be good for your planner. You can make layouts, you can make cards, you can make tags. Just a lot of fun ideas with this stamp set. Then this one I love. My husband and I don't know if I've shared this, but I will be retiring from my day job at the end of September. I'm so excited. Hopefully I'll be able to give you all a lot more of my time in the crafting world. Those of you who are local, I'm really hoping to start up. Hopefully COVID will calm down, and I'm hoping to start up some in-person little workshops, maybe some crops where we can get together, spend the day crafting on whatever you want to craft on. Maybe we can have, like potlucks, just some fun things to pull together the community right here in Knoxville. Keep an eye out for that. But after I retire, my retirement trip, originally we were planning to go overseas, go to Italy, just spend about a month just exploring. Well, because of COVID, we didn't really want to do that because we weren't sure what would happen with travel. And I would hate to get somewhere, can't get back. It would just be a big old mess. So what we decided to do is go to one of our favorite places, which is Hawaii. So I thought this stamp set would be perfect for capturing our memories from Hawaii. So I'm really excited to use this one. I don't have the set yet. Do have it on order, so as soon as it comes in, I will share it with you. But it comes with all these great tropical leaves that also have dies, which that is so awesome because while you can fussy cut these out, when you're talking about all these little leaf areas, sometimes it'll kill your hands. So I really like that. I also like this brush strokes. I've said this before if you've watched me for any length of time. I love the looks of these kind of things, but when I try to do them freehand, I usually end up with a big old hot mess. So I love stamp sets like that. So there's that one. This one I also thought was really cute. This is the summer greeting stamp, and again, thin cuts, palm trees, umbrellas, all kinds of fun things. I love this texture right here that you can use to make your own background paper that looks like sand. And then this one is Beach Day Treasures. So I think these two work really well together. Again, there's dies for just about everything on this one. Love that seahorse. I am a big fan of seahorses. Then we've got this fun little birthday number stamp set and thin cut. I do love when they have a set that has boys and girls, so that you can make birthday cards, congratulations cards. When they do something awesome, give them a card. But you've got boys and girls. So I think that's very, very helpful. And then these numbers are perfectly sized to go with these particular stamps, or you could use them separately. Then I love this one's called A Million Reasons. I think this stamp set would be perfect for a lot of the cards that I make go to Cards for Soldiers. Those of you who watch me for a while, you know that I do a lot of cards for Soldiers. Used to be Operation Right Home, but when they disbanded, Cards for Soldiers kind of jumped in the hole. So I think these would be great for those kind of cards. They're also just wonderful for any occasion kind of cards, just to keep on hand, because you never know when someone is going through something. Send them a card. I guarantee you it will make such an impression on their heart, because cards, when's the last time you received a card just because? Not because it was your birthday, not because it was Mother's Day, which is coming up, not because of any other reason, but just because. Makes a big deal. So this set is really good for that sort of thing. And it's called A Million Reasons. Then we've got a couple of sets that will coordinate with that fresh paint, as well as you can use it for some other things. I like the way that they showed it in this particular sample, where they used some just lighter colors. They did use some of the paper from fresh paint, but they used some lighter colors along with the mix-ins. And remember what I said earlier, that those mix-ins can help you tone down what is otherwise kind of a wild and crazy paper set. This shows you how to do that. And so this is a whole Skate Like a Girl. And then we have Bmx Life. Really, really fun. I love the bikes and everything. Fun way that they put this together. I love how they used one. I think this is one of the stickers from the sticker sheet, this flame coming out from the bike. That's just so fun. Then we have these wonderful little sets. There's a couple of little sets, a medium-sized set, and then some thin cuts that are postage frames. And you can see here some of the ideas. The book is great for ideas. And again, this book is available totally free in an electronic version on my website, as well as if you place an order, you get one sent to you. No matter the size of the order, you get a catalog for free. So great, great place to find a lot of ideas. And I really like the stamp set because it is a complete coverage, makes very quick stamps. You could set this up in your MISTI and just crank out a whole bunch of them. And these sentiments here will also work on this one. So you could do all kinds of different sentiments and just pull off the sentiment and do a whole bunch of different ones. So really, really fun. And I love this whole typography look of these two. Again, these would make really good tags as well if you needed some gift tags. Okay, couple more stamp sets. Love coffee stamp sets. I love this one. I don't need an inspirational quote. I need coffee. I get you, girl. I get you. That, yes, there you go. And then this one's really nice because, and I've shared this before, I sometimes have trouble figuring out what to write on the inside of my cards. That's what this is made for. All kinds of, and I won't read them to you. You can go either on my website, look it up, or you can just freeze this video and read them. I'll keep my hands out of the way for a moment. These are some really great sentiments to put on the inside of your cards. And you can see how they've livened them up a little bit. This one by putting it, that right here, that is this die over here, the bigger one of the postage frames. So you can use it on the inside of your cards. You can use it on the outside of your cards. You can use it as a frame for photos in your scrapbooks. So there's lots of different ways to use those dies. So really, really fun. Then we have a couple more small stamp sets. I love this. Thank you so much. I just think it's very beautiful and it would really set off a card in a very simple way. And then these two dies. Love, love, love. I don't have it yet, but I'm definitely going to get this die. That's the one that does this. And I am wondering if you've been watching Jennifer McGuire, she's been doing a lot of stitching on cards. I'm wondering if this would work for stitching. I'm going to try it. I will come back and let you know if it works for stitching. And then this one is so cute where you pull up the leaves and give it a three-dimensional look without a lot of work. That's the awesome part. So there is that. Okay, this is one of the specials that I wanted to show to you. And I have this special, but first I'm going to walk through first the catalog and show you each of the items in this special. Now, this is called the May special. It is actually for Scrapbooking Month. National Scrapbooking Month is the month of May. However, this will be available through the end of June while supplies last. And you know that when it comes to the dies, that's the big deal. While supplies last, those dies go first. So what we have here is we have the paper line, and it's more than just a normal paper line. Usually you get 6 just front back papers. This also has some strips you can cut to use as decoration. It also has Picture My Life cards that you can cut apart. Now, if you don't like using Picture My Life cards or these strips, this is the other side of that paper. So you can decide which side you want to use. Then we also have a coordinating cardstock, but the cardstock is special. So I will show you. Here's a bigger piece of the coordinating cardstock. It actually has some texture and some print on it. There's also a sticker sheet. There are some die cuts. There's also a specialty stamp set and die. And look at this page. Do you see this? These are doily thin cuts. Are you kidding me? I love doilies, but they're so thin, and sometimes they're hard because if you want to use them in white, you're usually just fine because you can find them in white. But if you want to use them in any other color to coordinate with your project, you have to try to color them, usually with your alcohol markers, which they're so thin, it's really easy to put too much ink, and then you end up tearing them. So let me grab the Hope and Kindness. It's called Hope and Kindness. And you have several different ways you can buy this. You can buy each of these items on these, I think it's what, 5 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages is the line. You can buy each item separately, or you can buy them. There's a couple of bundles. One bundle, you get the entire product line, one of everything. And I believe it is a 30% discount when you buy the whole bundle. You can also buy just the paper bundle, which would be this coordinating cardstock right here and this paper right here. And that's, again, 30% discount for buying just the paper, which you don't usually see that. We don't usually have a discount on just that. It's usually the whole line. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to show you all of the products. So let me pull these out and we will go through each one. Here are the dies. You see the size of this die? Isn't that beautiful? And then you also get a smaller one. And my husband was saying, I bet you could put the smaller one on the inside of the bigger one and then make a full, I haven't played with it yet to see if it works. But this is amazing. I am so excited to play with this die. Now, this is a very intricate die, so there will be some weeding. I mean, beauty is not painless, so just be ready. You will have to do some weeding. I have heard if you use a dryer sheet, and I would make sure that if you use the dryer sheet touches the opposite side of your paper. Otherwise, you're going to have the flaking from the dryer sheet. But that's supposed to help this release easier. So y'all try it. Let me know down in the comments if you have any secrets, hints, tips, hacks, whatever, to using very intricate dies. Then this is the stamp set. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this stamp set. This stamp set is big enough that you can use it for slimline cards. You can use it for scrapbooking. And it also comes with all of these dies. So all these flower elements, there are dies for them all of them. The only flowers there are no dies for are these little teeny tiny leaves and that little tiny tiny flower. You've got a heart die. You've got dies for heart and beautiful so that you can cut out a shadow. So that's always a great, I love having shadows behind my stamping. So it would be really nice if you heat embossed it in, say, a white on some sort of a dark color, and then cut it out, and then you would have that dark color with a white glow, or I'm sorry, you'd have that white with a dark glow behind it, or you could do it the opposite way, of course. So that comes in the full product line. Then we've got, let's take a look at the paper. And sorry about the rustling plastic. So we've got the sticker sheet. Here is the sticker sheet. Beautiful, beautiful. Love these. These stickers are always wonderful. Really like how large some of these are. Those will work really well on scrapbooking, or it would do a whole card front. Really, really simple card, but very effective and very beautiful. So there's that. And then I'll show you each of the papers. You get 2 of each. So that's front and back. And then I love that zip strip. Front and back of that one. Here's the one that I was talking about with the stripes that you can cut apart. Then here is one of the Picture My Life cards. Really, really love this. That's great for journaling. This would be good for a photo mat. Lots of fun ways to use Picture My Life cards. And then here's the front and back. Really, really pretty. Not sure if the camera's picking up how beautiful and rich these colors are. And I love this craft background. Really, really nice. So that's the paper line. Then you get a sheet of die cuts. I'm not going to take this out because they're so well cut. They're starting to come out. So if you look in my store, you'll be able to see the die cuts, but they're really, really nice. They're a nice, flexible craft paper. So really, really easy. And right now, even the ones that have popped out, I am not seeing any of those edges, those little nubbies that you need to cut off. I'm not seeing nubbies. So this might be a really easy one. There's a couple nubbies on the little tiny pieces, but not many. So really fun die cuts. Then let me show you this coordinating cardstock. There's also a packet. It doesn't come in the big product line, but there is a coordinating cardstock that tells you what colors go with this particular line. And I'm opening up my little, off to the side here, I'm opening up my little sheet that tells me, okay, and so the colors are, you'll get 4 craft sheets and then 2 each of Harbor, Peach, Sage, and Pine. Pine is a brand new exclusive color. So let's take a look. So you get 2 of each. So this is a beautiful printed, and then just solid craft on the other side. I love the texture. It's kind of like a linen look. So, and then stripe. I probably shouldn't turn both of them because, obviously. And then this has like a watercolor. I don't know if you can see it very well. And then a linen, kind of a fabric texture. Ooh, pretty. This is Harbor. I love Harbor. Harbor's one of my favorite colors. So this does it the same way as the Peach does. And it has the kind of a watercolory look, and then the texture like a linen on the other one. And then this is Sage. Again, those same 2 types of textures with the Sage. Ooh, this is Pine. You know what this reminds me of? Is New England Ivy. Do I have a New England Ivy stamp pad? I do. Check that out. And this is the old style stamp pad. So this is a color that I don't even know if we carry it anymore. We might still have this color, but Pine. So I bet you the New England Ivy is going to be retired, but it works well. It looks like it works well. I'll test it out and let you know. So that's the complete line for the National Scrapbooking Month Hope and Kindness. Now I've got a couple more things to show you before I move into another really amazing special that I want to share with you. So these are the 2 stamps of the month for May and June. So those of you who are new to Close to My Heart, you can either purchase the stamp of the month outright for the price of $18.95 because it is one of our large stamp sets, or if you spend $50, you get it for $5. However, if you're a VIP member and if you are interested in any way in becoming a VIP, it is actually a really good deal. Check out my store down below. When you go to my shop, click up at the top and you'll see a link for VIPs, and it gives you the whole information about the whole program. If you're a VIP and you spend $50, you get this free. You just get it. You don't have to pay for it at all. So this is the one for May. Really, really cute. I love these mountains with the reflection. Really, really think that's beautiful. And I love the sentiments. Also has a little tree stamp that would be good in planners. I've got planners on the brain, clouds, all of that. So that is May. And then the June stamp of the month is so cute. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? And I'll tell you right now, I'm probably going to be cutting these stamps apart and using them in my planner. They come as a strip so that you can make strips. You can make your own paper. You can do all kinds of, like little decorations. You could do the bottom of a card. But I'm going to cut them apart. You can always, if you cut your stamps like I do, you can always put them back together on the stamp block. Mega easy. So don't freak out about cutting your stamps up. The stamps are for you to use in the way that you find most useful. So that was kind of a redundant little saying there, wasn't it? So that's the entire catalog. So I'm going to put this aside and I am going to show you what the specials we have for National Scrapbooking Day. Now, National Scrapbooking Day is May 7th. Close to my heart is going to be running some free events on that day. I will be posting those to my Facebook group, so make sure that you have joined my Facebook group. It doesn't cost you anything. I don't send you a gazillion things. I post something every day, either a piece of art. On Sundays, I post a piece of scripture for the week. Other days, it may be a holiday, and so I'll post something about the holiday. Or I may find a crafty meme that just cracks me up, and I got to share it with you guys. I also post my videos over there that you see here on YouTube. I post a link there so you know that there's a new video. So feel free to join my group. Now, you do have to answer the question. If you do not answer the question is simple. What do you like to do with your crafty time? If you don't answer the question, I can't let you in. I have so many weirdos that try to get into my group. I think they're trying to scam people and post stuff that they shouldn't post. And I don't want them there. So answer the simple question. I'll let you in. So with that, let's go into the different kits. So we have got, I believe, 5 different kits this time around for National Scrapbooking Day. And there are also 2 two card making workshops. So it covers everybody. Let me get rid of that little sticky. So we've got the instructions to make each one of the projects. So the instructions are available on my website. So feel free to go over there and see them, see what you think of them, see if there's something you like. You can purchase each one of these kits separately, or you can purchase them in a bundle, 30% off. 30% seems to be the special of the day. Now, these stamp sets that I'm going to show you are exclusive to these kits. The only way to get the stamp set is to buy the kit. So, love this, little penguins. Many of you know I became a grandma in the last month, and I can already see that I'm going to be making this mini album to put pictures of my sweet little Alora in. I can already see it. So you get some dies. I don't know how well you can see those. I don't want to take them out because they're already like popping a little bit. You get your photo placeholders. Oh, I'm sorry. You get your photo album. You get a small little album. It's a ring bound album. You get your memory protectors, and this is a 6x6 album. So you get all of that in the kit. I'm going to put it all away. Then you also get all the paper you're going to need to put together your project. So I'm going to do a quick little go through, and these are the mix-in papers for May and June. That's why I didn't show them to you when I was going through the catalog, but these are the mix-in papers for May and June. So there's one. Love this, oh, the sweet green. The yellow, so bright and fun. Love the stripes. And a pink with some squiggles. I love this. You know what this reminds me of is 101 Dalmatians. I may have to watch that movie today while I'm crafting. It's rainy here in Knoxville, so I'm going to be crafting today. I worked on my garden yesterday. Got it almost totally ready to go. And then, oh, so pretty. So, so pretty. And then this is the coordinating cardstocks that will go with, and if you haven't used our cardstock before, it is two-tone. So I'll try to show you that. So you'll get a dark side and a light side of the same color family. So it's like getting two colors in one, except for our black, which is same color front and back, or our white, again, same color, black and white. Also, our craft is the same. Now, you do get a couple extra sheets of paper that you wouldn't get in the coordinating cardstock sheet if you just bought that packet. And that's mainly for this kit to make this, this mini album. I couldn't think of the word I was looking for. So I'll just give you a quick little flip through, but you can see these pages up close on my website. So we'll just do a quick little flip through of the mini album pages. Love them. They're so cute. And I love how it goes through and gives you quite a bit of room for pictures. You can also use flip flaps in these albums if you want to add more pictures. So that is that album. So our next project in the National Scrapbooking Day is the, let's see, it is called Mini Wishes Card Making Workshop Kit. It comes with a stamp set, it comes with stencils, it comes with some cardstock, it comes with silver glitter gems and all the cards and envelopes that you need. So here are your cards and envelopes. Here are your glitter gems. Put that to the side so we don't lose everything. This is going to be really hard to show you on camera. This is a two-step stencil, and I'll show you in a minute what it looks like when you use it. Flowers and the leaves. So fun stencils. These are reusable over and over. Just clean them and you'll be able to use them for a long time. It also comes with all these great sentiments. Aren't these great? Beautiful sentiments. And this is an exclusive stamp set, and that stencil is an exclusive stencil set. So you do get the paper that you need, and you'll see it doesn't take a lot of paper. So, and you'll be able to make 16 cards. There are 4 cards of 4 different designs. There is hardly any cutting. This is all the cutting you need to do. And then you can just get to working. So this is what the stencil looks like. So you can make your flowers, your leaves, any color ink you have. You can use our inks, which are these inks. You can use distress oxides. You can use regular distress inks. You could even use our watercolor pencils, put it on a block, give it some water, and then use a sponge to sponge it over on here. So all kinds of ideas to use stencils. Stencils are a lot of fun to use. So there's one card. Here's the next card. And then these last 2 cards. I am really excited to make these cards. I think these cards will come together very, very quickly. You can also make them in whatever color you like. So if you're making a wedding card, this would be perfect for a wedding card because you could make it the colors of the wedding. Really, really beautiful. So that is that kit. Okay, the next kit is called Circles and Patterns, and it is a scrapbooking workshop. But it comes with an exclusive stamp and die set that you will be able to use in many different ways. I am a quilter. I know, how do I find time to do all this? I don't. And that's why I'm really excited for retirement, because that means I'll have time to do all of these things. Whoops, I'm throwing things. You get your page protectors. I'm going to get them out of the way because they're so glary. You get some, I believe these are these exclusive? Let me look. Yes, these are exclusive acrylic shapes specifically made for this kit. So the only way to get them is to get them here in this kit. So you get a packet of those. You get, this is the stamp and thin cut that I was talking about. I am loving this stamp. So this stamp, let's see, circles and patterns stamp and thin cuts. You get these 4 stamps so that you can make your own patterns, and you can use these patterns on making your own paper, on any other kind of die cuts you have. These would be really cool to use on the letter die cuts, but look at these die cuts that come with it. And this is why I said, you know, being a quilter, these, I just love these. I can think of so many ways to use these on cards, using up scraps, just lots of fun ways to use these dies. So in the kit, you get that. You also get all of your photo placeholders. So if I can get my fingers under them, you get all your photo placeholders for all your photos that go in the layouts. You get 2 pieces of our In Full Bloom bulk paper. That's your front and your back. I love that. That's my favorite zip strip of the In Full Bloom product line. Then you get all of the coordinating cardstock that you need. So I will go ahead and just fan those out for you. And there's quite a bit of cardstock here. This is awesome. And then 3 pieces of white. So you get, it ends up making 2 2-page layouts. So 4 pages altogether. I will flip over. There's all your cutting diagrams. Here is the first layout, the left page. Love those circles. And the right page. And then here is the left page and the right page of the other. And again, you can see close-ups of these on my website. So I'm just trying to get through these quickly so I don't keep you all day. The next kit for National Scrapbooking Day is called A Toast to You. It's a card making workshop. So this is the second of the 2 card making. And wait till you see this exclusive stamp set. It is hilarious. So with this one, you get your card bases and your envelopes like you always do to make 16 cards. This particular kit makes 8 different cards, so you make 2 of each. So you get even more than you normally get. You get a bag of loose sequins, which sequins are so fun and they last forever. This is the exclusive stamp set called A Toast to You. Isn't this hilarious? All these little punny sayings, they just crack me up. Just crack me up. So really, really fun stamp set to use for all kinds of different things. These would be great for tags, great for little tiny cards for your kids' lunch boxes, those sorts of things. Then here is the paper. Now this is the Smarty Pants paper line. And this is actually an annual paper that will be available through the end of, I believe, August. If I'm wrong about that date, because we are switching our catalogs a little bit, and I'll have more about that in the next few weeks. But we're switching our catalogs a little bit, which I think you'll love. I'm really excited for the switch. So if I'm wrong on that date, I will just put it down here at the bottom what the date is that you can get the Smarty Pants line through. So it's front to back. So there's that one. I love that we're having paper lines that are available the whole year because some of these papers I have found so many uses for. This one, love this. I'd buy a whole pack of just this corkboard. Love this. See, I think it would be fun to put together a kid's layout and have them do their own journaling on this paper, and then you've captured their handwriting forever. So I always think that's so fun to look back at kids' handwriting and see how it changes over the years. And then I've used this one before, a video some months back. I used this, and actually it's the composition notebook background, and I turned it into something different. I think it was one of my twists. And you get some coordinating cardstock, just a few pieces that you need to make the cards. And then let's take a quick look at the cards. And like I said, there are 8 different ones. So, wow, that's all the cutting for 8 different cards. Check that out. That's it for 8 different cards, 2 each. Oh, that's funny with the pickle. And churros, tacos, and pies. Oh, ramen. That's hilarious. And then toast. pizza, and then the world. So very, very fun. And then let me show you the very last kit that comes for National Scrapbooking Day. And the event that close to my heart is going to be running the weekend of May 6th and 7th. I will, like I said, put it on my Facebook page, a little more information. So if you want more information about the free event, and it's an online event, you can either, if you have your kit, you can follow along. If you don't, you can watch it later. It's always available. So what you get in this kit is you get some, let's see, wood flowers. These are always available, so you can buy these if you like them. You can buy them in my online store. It's not an exclusive. You get your photo placeholders. You get some of our fun these are the big ones of our flip flaps, and these are the ones that you can adhere, and then they flip in and out to add more space for layouts. Or these are 6 by 12, so you can make a full layout with a bunch of pictures, both sides, and flip it in and out. You also get your page protectors. Then you get your paper packet and your stickers. And this particular set is called Good Vibes. And I just think it is absolutely beautiful. And let's see, we'll look at the sticker sheet first. And these are the UV coated stickers, so some of them are shiny. Let's see if I can, you should be able to see there's some that are shiny. Really, really fun. I love the camera. I love the Vespa. Oh, cute little ladybug and lots of butterflies. Love my butterflies. Very, very cute. And then let's take a look at the included papers. Looks like you get 2 of each one. So there's front and back. That one. Oh, that's pretty. Front and back. I love this. The butterflies and the flowers. Oh, look at the cameras. Oh, I love that paper. Love, love. And then you get some coordinating cardstock to make all of your layouts. Looks like you get quite a few pieces of white. So we've got 5 pieces of white daisies. That's nice. So there is that. And then let's take a quick look at the layouts. Now I know it says it's 2 layouts, so 2 2-page layouts, but because you got those flip flaps, you're going to have some bonus layouts. So here's the left page of the first layout, and then the right page of that first layout, and then this is your flip flap. So you've got a front and back of 6 by 12. So that's almost like getting 1 additional layout. So really good deal in this kit. Cute. Project 2, left and right. And then this is your flip flap, one side and the other. So love all of these kits. If you have any questions about anything that I've shown you today, just leave me a comment down below. I would be more than happy to get back with you. And again, join my Facebook group. It's a lot of fun. I'm very careful about who gets in, so we don't have a lot of crazy people doing bad things. It's a pretty small group, but we'd love to have you join us, share your projects, ask questions, or maybe just laugh at the stuff that I post, or use the Sunday scripture as something to meditate on. With that, I'm going to let you go. And I hope you're having a great day. If you're not already a subscriber, please hit that red button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I know it was a little bit longer than my normal videos, but I hope it gave you information that you needed, that you wanted, and that you had fun watching. With that, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.